I only coughed lightly, but the fabric on my chest suddenly tore open. Afraid of being labeled as defective and thrown away, I had no choice but to cover the tear with my hand every time I went through inspection. But in the end, the machine still identified me as a defective product. Just as I was about to slide down the pipe and into the trash bin, the pigeon sitting on the lid suddenly flew away. I narrowly missed the trash can. Looking at the hole that had opened up on my chest again, I secretly made a promise to myself. I had to fix my flaw. But the moment I turned around, I spotted a tailor shop nearby. Without hesitation, I ran inside. After hearing about my situation, the owner immediately made me a vest that was both stylish and practical. But just as I put it on, I suddenly coughed. The force of it tore the vest apart instantly. With no other choice, I went to a pet hospital. The doctor examined me for a long time, but still couldn't figure out what was wrong with me. I thought about using a cuckoo bird to cover the defect on my chest. But every time I coughed, the bird would pop right out of my chest. Completely hopeless, I slowly walked into a butcher shop. I wanted to end my life there. But when I saw the butcher's knife chopping meat, I was so terrified that I stumbled backward. On the way out, I accidentally tripped over a piece of yarn. As I sat in the middle of the street, quietly waiting for my end to come, I suddenly noticed something. This piece of yarn was exactly the same as the one I was holding. At that moment, I finally saw a chance to survive. So I followed the yarn all the way, hoping to find its owner. But unexpectedly, the yarn suddenly got tangled around a bicycle and lifted me straight into the air. I almost got crushed by a speeding car, but I refused to give up. I crossed the road and grabbed the broken end of the yarn. Then I followed the direction where the yarn disappeared and arrived at a corner. And there, I finally found its owner. Seeing how helpless I looked, the woman hugged me with sympathy. Then she took me home and threw me into the fireplace, burning me to ashes.